Just one dinner, Vanessa. One dinner, and you'll see that I'm not such a bad guy. Read my lips. I'm not interested. What's on your mind? It seems to be bothering you. What's been sent all over the internet? Me doing what? Oh no. Everyone thinks I took this picture of myself? I think I'm gonna be sick. Vanessa, funny running into you. Do you see me laughing? As a matter of fact, I've never seen you laugh. And it's gonna stay that way, Max. Will I have to bring pepper spray to school because of you? Of course I didn't take this picture of myself. I'm a respectable businesswoman. Look, I love Lil' Kim, but my dream wasn't to dress half naked like she did and pose in a picture with my legs spread out. Who made this? Well. I knew that it wouldn't be long until I heard from you, but I thought we agreed that you'd call me. That's never gonna happen, Finnegan. Kissing me was out of line. I came here to tell you to never come to my office ever again. Which one of these suspects do you want to look into first? That's the thing, Quinlan. I'm not calling any of these people suspects. What I believe is that one of these people could lead me to the person who took Elvira's life. Okay, who do you plan to look into first? Commissioner Finnegan Burke. You do know that carrying pepper spray in a school could get you expelled here, right? Plus, it's counted as a weapon, which means that you could also go to jail too. Wow. Not only do you think you can charm me, but you also think I'm stupid. If you were stupid, Vanessa, then I wouldn't even look at your direction. Just stop. Besides, I doubt it would be that much of a crime if I pepper spray someone who's been harassing me. This isn't harassment. Then you must be dumber than you look. I promise you I'm not, and I can prove it. Are you finally gonna leave me alone? Maybe if you answer this question. When we first met, you told me that we didn't share the same faith. Something about not being equally yoked. What did you mean by that? No, don't do anything until I give you the word. I'll call you later. Please pick up. Wanda? What's going on? I'm in trouble, Udell. Big trouble. What sort of trouble? There's a picture going around. I need you to spit it out. There's no way I can help you if you don't tell me anything. There's a picture going around the internet, and it's a picture of me. The issue is that I never took the picture. I'm still confused. Can you tell me what's on this picture? Did someone take a picture of you without your knowledge? That's the problem. In the picture, I'm looking straight into the camera, but I know that I never took this picture before in my life. In the photo, I'm posing like I'm not a mother and a devoted wife. And you felt like you had to come all the way over here to my office to tell me this? Couldn't you have called me? You know how to reach me. No, I couldn't call you because I needed you to see for yourself that I'm not playing around. That kiss, it messed with my head. Did it? Yes! The very thought of it makes me sick. What I think you're trying to say is that you couldn't stop thinking about it because that memory keeps playing in your mind. You've come back for more. Why are you focused on looking into the police commissioner? You're the one doing the documentary on my aunt. Don't you know that before Finnegan was the commissioner, he was the one who was assigned to her case? I'm aware of that. But he was a young detective on the case. Whoever took Elvira's life clearly wanted to make sure they wouldn't get caught. On top of that, your family is very powerful, and it's difficult to pinpoint one enemy who could have committed the crime. It's been 20 years, and he hasn't convicted anyone of it. On the other hand, he has more answers than any of us do. Let me get this straight. Do you believe that Finnegan knew more than he revealed to your family and to the public? You got baptized as a baby, right? That's right. And I got confirmed. Let me ask you something, Max. Did you even know who Jesus was back then? That's why I was taught about him. And because of that, you think you've been a Christian all of your life. Of course, like I said, baptized, confirmed, attending Mass, went to confession, all of that. Okay, Max. You said that you're a smart guy. Then prove it to me. Has any of that allowed you to have a real, personal relationship with God? All you need to do is create a video statement. That way, the public can see how genuine you are, and most people will believe that you didn't post those photos. From what the picture looks like, it's safe to say that it was AI generated. I want everyone to believe that I didn't have any part in this photo shoot. Besides, I've never used AI in my life. I bet it would be cheaper to hire robots rather than actual designers and models. Sorry to tell you this, but everyone won't believe you. Fine. But we have to find out who did this, though. Don't stress over that, Wanda. It was most likely some pervert who has something against successful women and is upset that he's not with one. I still want to bring him down. Udell, this is a disaster. I'm supposed to have a runway soon to honor Elvira's memory. Now that we're dealing with this, I really wish that you would have listened to me when I told you that making that runway as a tribute was a bad idea. Do you think I missed this? That's what I've been telling you. You're something else, Finnegan. There's no way that I miss how cocky you are. I don't believe you. Believe me, babe. What happened between us is dead and buried. What happened between us ended. But it never died. And it never had a proper burial. It was just shoved somewhere, waiting to be free once again. The kiss between us is living proof. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Either Finnegan couldn't find a single thing to solve Elvira's case, or he knew some things that he just couldn't prove in a court of law. All I know is that he and my mother are hiding something. I can just feel it. Fine. Let's look into our respectable commissioner. How do you suggest we do that, Ben? Easy. Interview him. And ask him if he's been hiding secrets to one of the most famous unsolved cases. Again, you are supposed to be making a documentary of this case, aren't you? Alright. I'll see if Commissioner Berg is interested in being interviewed. Don't just try, Quinlan. Convince him. I'll convince the commissioner to participate in the documentary. That's the spirit. My Nona gifted me with a rosary. So, repeating words all the time and asking Mary to send your prayers to God is how you have a relationship with him? We don't really have much time for this conversation at school, though. Maybe we can discuss it more over dinner? Just when we were actually having a serious conversation, you take the first chance to ask me out. Boy, bye. I was so close. Let me ask you something, Udell. When you dated Elvira, did you never realize that I was her best friend? Please don't start with me, Wanda. Then don't start with me, because you know how important Elvira was to me. She was my best friend. We were supposed to start Confidence Designs together if she were still alive. And you don't think that it would make you look like you were capitalizing off of your best friend's passing? What would it have looked like if I didn't honor Elvira? Especially since she was my best friend. This isn't disingenuous. Most of all, I didn't see this idea as a cash grab. Either way, it's too late. This picture might have tarnished the entire runway. Try to stay positive, Wanda. We'll settle all of this soon. Think about it, Heidi. What happened between us can have a fresh, new life if you want it to. All you have to do is make the first move. Didn't you already make the first move by putting your dirty lips onto mine? You know I have better moves than that. Enough! Sorry you feel like you have to wait for me, Finnegan, because you'll be waiting for me until you draw your last breath. If you value your face or even your life, you are to never touch me again. At least I would die happy, Heidi. At least I would die happy. We have a visitor. This is a surprise. What's your name again? Have some respect for our guest. This is Quinlan. Remember? Quinlan Franklin? The reporter from GNP? I interviewed you guys during that event for young entrepreneurs. Oh, yeah. Those short news segments don't do you justice, sweetie. Sweetie? Thank you so much for stopping by, Quinlan. Do you have any updates on Elvira's documentary? As a matter of fact, I do. My plan is to make this documentary must-see TV. It better be, since this will make or break your career. Just let her talk. I'm really sorry, Quinlan. Continue. As I was saying, I want to make sure that this documentary reaches a wide audience. My goal is to make the viewers know Elvira on a deeper level. I was wondering if you all would like to take part in this documentary since you knew her best. Are you sure about that, Quinny? Quinlan, I swear if I even hear something as small as a sneeze come out of your smart mouth. We would love to, Quinlan. When would you like to start? I'll get a few things finalized, but I'll let you know. It shouldn't take long at all. Thank you for all you're doing to bring light to Elvira's case. I don't know how we can ever repay you. There's no need to. I'm just thankful for the opportunity. Getting the chance to cover a huge cold case? I'm sure you're thankful. Let me walk you out, Quinlan. I'm really sorry for the way Essador treated you. It's fine, Gianni. You did tell me how he's a douchebag. Still, it gives him no right to treat you like crap. It took everything in me not to choke the life out of him when we were inside. How would that have looked if you did that? Don't you think that your family would have raised eyebrows if you fought your own brother to defend the honor of a reporter trying to make it big in the business? You're so much more than that, Quinlan. Stop it. You're making me blush. Now I'm really blushing. We're right outside of your house, Gianni, where your entire family is. My entire family isn't here, just some of them, and the members of my family who are here are all inside. I've missed this so much. The remainder of the summer has been torture without you, without being close to you, like this. Just be patient. I know having my little brother live with me surprised you. It surprised me too somehow. But we're gonna figure something out. Soon. We need to figure something out. Soon.